Strictly Come Dancing will be back in a matter of weeks, with BBC bosses looking to shake things up this series, and we now have our first confirmed names for 2023. The BBC One show is back this autumn for a brand new series, as a string of new celebrities take to the ballroom in a bid to lift the coveted Glitterball trophy. Last year, Hamza Yassin took home the top prize alongside his professional dancing partner Jovita Gistal, whilst in 2021 Rose Ayling-Ellis and Giovanni Pernice stormed to victory with their incredible routines. The first contestants have been revealed for the 2023 series, and we've already got some big names with more to come. The Mirror takes a look at all the names confirmed for the new series and who's rumoured to be dusting off their dance shoes. Confirmed so far: Krishna Gurumurthy. Channel 4 news anchor and award-winning journalist Krishna Gurumurthy said he was surprised and confused to be on the Strictly lineup for 2023 as his name was announced this year. Breaking the news on host Claudia Winkleman's Radio 2 breakfast show, Krishnan said, "I'm surprised, delighted and slightly confused to find myself taking part in Strictly on the basis of you only live once. And I can't wait to start learning to dance, but I am slightly worried about my general decrepitude. I know I'm going to love it and have a brilliant time, and just hope I'm not the only one enjoying my participation." Krishnan admitted that in the time it had taken for him to say yes to bosses and be publicly announced, he had already changed his stance on sequins and glitter. "At the beginning my view was I'm not doing any of that nonsense, I'll be wearing a suit. And then you can kind of think, well, actually if you're in it to entertain, then you've got to entertain. I don't think I could inflict my bare torso on the world though. But the rest of it, yes." Amanda Abington. Sherlock star Amanda Abington, who counts her co-star Martin Freeman as one of her exes, was the first celebrity announced on the One show on Friday night. She is now engaged to escapologist Jonathan Goodwin, 42, but he was left paralyzed from the waist down after a stunt on America's Got Talent, Extreme went wrong, and she is said to be hopeful that Strictly will start a new chapter in her life. Speaking ahead of taking to the dance floor, Amanda said, "I'm thrilled to have been asked to do Strictly. I'm actually really shy and self-conscious, so this will be a great opportunity for me to overcome those things. Plus, I get to learn to dance, which I am incredibly excited about. I'm really looking forward to the training too. I'm quite competitive, as my family and friends will tell you. I can't wait to start." The Sherlock actress added on the One show, it's out now. I didn't keep it a secret, I told everybody. I even told the ladies in my local pharmacy." She added of why she's doing the show now, "The main reason was to embarrass my 2 teenage children, but also because I'm perimenopausal. I want to take the bull by the horns and embrace 51. Angela Rippon, who will be 79 when she takes to the dance floor later this year, was the second celebrity to be revealed during the One show on Friday night, August 4th. Speaking after her stint on Strictly was confirmed, Angela said, "Having been a fan of Strictly since day one, and as a former presenter of Come Dancing, this will be quite an adventure for me. A scary one, considering I'm about to be 79. But I'm really looking forward to the challenge, and perhaps being able to learn to dance the Argentinian tango." Angela added on the One show, "I have to admit, the first words out of my mouth when I was asked were, well, why didn't they ask me 10 years ago when I was a little bit younger? Why? Well, I love dance. I presented Come Dancing. The serious reason behind doing it is because I've been advocating, Ever since I did a series called How to Stay Young, where we demonstrated as part of the program that dance is the complete full body and mind exercise. Leighton Williams. Bad Education star Leighton Williams is also heading for the dance floor, with the Mirror revealing last month that he is set to be partnered with a man, with bosses hoping he might go all the way and win the show. Leighton found fame at 12 in the title role of Billy Elliot, the musical, and played a pupil-turned-teacher in Jack Whitehall's comedy Bad Education. As his Strictly stint was confirmed on The One Show on Friday night, Leighton said, "Absolutely buzzing to confirm that I will be taking part in the most iconic dance competition in the UK. It's time to bring it to the ballroom. So excited to learn new skills from the best. Bring on the sequins. All the sequins." Rumoured stars. Owain Wynne-Evans. Owain Wynne-Evans' name was touted as a possible Strictly Come Dancing 2023 contestant just hours on from the first 3 celebrities being announced on The One Show. The Radio 2 presenter, who took over Vanessa Feltz's slot last year, will reportedly be swapping the airwaves for the dance floor as he reportedly joins the 2023 lineup. An insider told The Sun on Friday, Owain can't wait to get started on Strictly. He's a huge fan of the show and has a genuine interest in dancing, despite being a novice. Owain appreciates he'll have it tougher than most, given he'll continue his daily radio hosting duties, but he's up for the challenge. Mirror has approached the BBC for comment. Stuart Broad. The England cricket legend will have some time on his hands after announcing his retirement from the sport last week. He ended his career on a high note as he bowled England to victory in the Ashes, and he is said to be in talks to swap the wickets for a waltz. Stuart's fiancée Molly King took part in the show 6 years ago and is said to be keen for her husband-to-be to step into her shoes. The 37-year-old was reportedly contacted by BBC producers after he bowled England to victory over the Aussies this week as the series comes to a close. Stuart is very much the hero of the hour and a perfect choice to fill the coveted sports star slot, a TV source said. It is a last-minute approach, but the BBC think he's worth trying to get on board because he would be hugely popular with viewers. Jill Scott. Lioness Jill Scott could soon be swapping her football boots for a pair of dance shoes as she's reportedly signed up to strut her stuff on the Strictly dance floor. The Women's World Cup winner was crowned Queen of the Jungle on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. Last year, after she won the viewers' hearts with her down-to-earth charm and non-nonsense attitude. A mentor to the England team, currently competing in the World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, Jill can keep calm under pressure, and with her athletic physique, she's sure to find the Strictly training a breeze as she looks to add another trophy to her packed cabinet. Philip Schofield. Philip Schofield was said to have been asked to join the BBC show after he announced his departure from This Morning. They would love to have him on board because of the publicity it would generate for the show, an insider claimed following Phil's exit. Phil has been asked before, but this time the offer was more aggressive. In a statement released back in May, Phil said, "I have agreed to step down from This Morning with immediate effect, in the hope that the show can move forward to a bright future. I'd like to thank everyone who has supported me, especially This Morning's amazing viewers, and I'll see you all for the Soap Awards next month." He later stepped back from hosting the Soap Awards after he admitted to an unwise but not illegal affair with a younger colleague. Ade Adepitan. The BBC is said to be keen to sign up a wheelchair user for the show, and with his enthusiasm for his travel presenting, Ade Adepitan would be a fantastic addition. The wheelchair basketball player is a disability advocate and one of the first physically disabled television presenters in the UK, with a career of over 20 years. Hosting shows including Unreported World and Africa with Ade Adepitan, the star, who started out in his career as an actor, was made a member of the Order of the British Empire, MBE, for services to disability sport in 2005. In addition to Ade being linked to this year's series of Strictly Come Dancing, it's also rumoured Loose Women star Sophie Morgan could become the show's first wheelchair user to compete for the Glitterball Trophy. Matt and Emma Willis for the first time since 2004, Strictly is said to be thinking about having a couple on the show. Busted star Matt and his wife, presenter, Emma Willis, have been on the showbiz circuit for years and would be a great addition to the lineup. In 2006, Matt won the 6th series I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here, and later went on to co-present the ITV2 spin-off show with his wife Emma in 2007 and 2008. If the couple do sign up for Strictly, they would join presenter Gabby and her husband Kenny Logan, who became the first couple to strut their stuff in sequins on season 4 of the show. Kenny became the 9th contestant kicked off the show after a dance-off with ex-EastEnder, Letitia Dean. His wife, former gymnast Gabby, was voted off earlier in the competition, despite being tipped to go far by judge Bruno Tonioli. Brenda Edwards' Loose Women's Brenda Edwards is being lined up for Strictly Come Dancing. The star has wowed in West End shows such as Chicago and Sister Act, and will finish her run as Killer Queen in We Will Rock You in August, so she will be free for the BBC contest, which usually kicks off in September. A source told The Mirror, Brenda is a dream signing. She has a huge fan base from Loose Women and the talent to go all the way. She also has a very emotional backstory. The nation adores Brenda. Brenda, 54, has thrown herself into her work since son Jamal, 31, died last year. She once said, "I believe Jamal is watching, saying, you can do this." Strictly Come Dancing has seen many Loose Women panellists take to the BBC dance floor over the years, including Kay Adams and Ruth Langsford. In March this year, it was reported Sophie Morgan is being considered for this year's lineup, with bosses said to describe the campaigner as the ideal star to take on the role. Les Dennis TV legend Les Dennis is reportedly one of the latest stars to join the 2023 Strictly Come Dancing lineup in a move which has apparently left bosses thrilled. The former Family Fortunes presenter, 69, was previously asked to join the hit BBC series during his time on the cobbles as Michael Rodwell from 2014 to 2016. However, Les revealed on Sunday Brunch in 2018 that he wasn't allowed to take part due to an ITV soap policy, adding, "I wouldn't mind doing it, I always like a challenge." A source told the Mail on Sunday, "The viewers are going to love Les. He is a TV icon and now he will be dancing on one of the most popular shows around. He might be about to turn 70 but he is a showman and he will be great entertainment for those watching at home." There is genuine excitement about Les taking part. The Mirror has contacted both BBC and Les representatives for comment. Ellie Leach Coronation Street star Ellie Leach is also said to be on the wish list for BBC bosses this year. She stepped away from the ITV soap, where she has played Faye Windass for over a decade, earlier this year. Her character left to start a new life with Jackson and her daughter Miley, leaving her partner Craig devastated. This could be just the tonic for Ellie, who's had some huge life changes this year and could do with something fresh to focus on. The dance contest will also give her a chance to get glammed up in a way which she rarely did on the cobbles of Weatherfield, as Faye was a comparatively frumpy character, sources revealed of the possibility of her joining the show. Love Island icon: the first ever Love Island star could be on the way to the ballroom, in the form of Zara McDermott. The Love Island star turned documentary maker is said to be the perfect signing for the BBC show. She has been working with her on a number of real-life documentaries over the past few years for the broadcaster. Zara is the perfect signing for Strictly. Not only is she beautiful and glamorous, but she is hardworking and will take being on the show very seriously, a source shared of Zara's signing. She's absolutely loved the experience of documentary making and is over the moon to further her relationship with the BBC by signing up to Strictly. EastEnders stars and EastEnders legend, or two, could be heading for the Strictly dance floor. Nigel Harman, who played Dennis on the BBC soap between 2003 and 2005, is being listed as the perfect middle-aged hunk for viewers of the BBC show. Signing up to Strictly would mean he was back on our TV screens over 20 years since his soap debut. Elsewhere, Bobby Brazier, who currently plays Freddie Slater on the BBC soap, is also said to have been lined up for a Strictly stint. Bobby is the dream signing for Strictly. He's a young heartthrob who comes with a huge fan base, sources revealed. Bobby, who is the son of the late Jade Goody, is said to be the perfect signing for the show, with insiders adding, he also has a very personal backstory and there's so much love out there for Jade. There's a few last-minute details to sort, but talks are in final stages. Adam Thomas: Waterloo Road and former Emmerdale star Adam Thomas has reportedly signed up for the new series. The actor is now married, but in the past had previously joked he would be keen to experience the show's infamous curse. Adam, who appeared on the 2016 series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, was reported to have joked, "Bring it all on. I love a bit of glitz and glam. I just want to experience the Strictly curse." After 2 decades on screen and, as one of the Thomas brothers, he instantly brings a huge fan base, sources shared of the soap actor, who played Adam Barton on the ITV soap, That's What Strictly Bosses Love. Producers also see him as someone who can fill the young hunk role, which is important and often sees them pick soap stars. Angela Scanlon is also expected to be joining the 2023 lineup for Strictly Come Dancing. The presenter hosts shows like BBC Two's Your House Made Perfect and has previously fronted The One Show. It is hard to get the mix right for Strictly every year, but producers think that Angela is perfect for it, an insider explained of the signing. They added, she is really popular with the BBC's viewers, but unlike so many celebrities she doesn't have a dancing background, so Strictly fans will be able to go on a really enjoyable journey with her. Every year the producers like to have a glamorous yet wholesome TV presenter, as the fans love them. Strictly returns this autumn on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
lover.